quite some time now, Tank Davis has made it known that he's not necessarily happy over there at Mayweather Promotions. You can gather that from the many tweets that he has tweeted out and then delete, tweet and delete, tweet and delete. The reason why he does that, because contractually, he's not allowed to speak against the conglomerate of PBC, Al Heyman, or Floyd Mayweather. That's why it's always tweet, delete, tweet, delete, tweet, delete. But Dan Rafael supposedly gets a mystery text from an unknown number he's never seen before. They text him this, saying that Tank Davis is no longer with Mayweather Promotions or Floyd Mayweather or Leonard Ellaby, but they are advised by Al Heyman. And Al Heyman is basically there. They're still working with Al Heyman. Putting this out is next to useless because Floyd has told you before, if you're working with Al, you're working with him. There is no escaping Floyd, if that's the thing. There is no escaping Floyd, okay? Floyd has too much of his money tied up in PBC, money in which Al Heyman has probably owed him and say, hey, I'm going to invest it right back into PBC. You're going to be a share owner, blase, split, this. So that's why Floyd talks the stuff that he talks, because he got a lot of money still in PBC. And PBC still owe him a lot of money if he cared to pull it out. But Al can't produce that money for him. So he tells him, okay, you're going to own this with me, blase, split. So that's basically what that is. So the point is, if you was really, and pay attention to this, if you was really up under the thumb of Mayweather Promotions and all that, like you say so, think about this for a second. Would you need to release this to the world any other way? I mean, look how the information came out. It came from an unknown number, an unknown source, secretly to somebody's phone who's going to put it out there for him. Isn't that the same thing that you see remnants of the tweet, delete, tweet, delete, tweet, delete? So just the fact alone, the way this information got to come out lets you know that you're not free. That Floyd and Leonard Ellaby is not out of the picture. You may not have to deal with them per se as talking or, you know, getting on the phone with them, but you're definitely still a part of the Mayweather Promotions world team, or however you want to look at it. Because if you wasn't, y'all should be able to put this stuff out yourself. Just being real. You should be able to put this stuff out yourself. But look at the way you even have to go about putting this out, even after you say that you no longer with this man. You still got to move in silence. You still got to move in a covert way. You still just can't come out and just be the man or be the team that y'all want to be. So that in it alone lets you know that it's not true. So regardless of how much they want to say we're not with Floyd, we're not with Ellaby, yes you are. Yes you are. Yes you are. Because you wouldn't have to put this out in no backdoor type of way. Now, on the other hand of things, let's go ahead and entertain, okay, let's say that you're actually going, but you're still with Al Heyman. Once again, that don't make no sense. You're still in the same position. But let's say you're going from Mayweather and Al Heyman, which is not true, but let's just entertain it. The only way that move would make sense is whenever Tank goes to whoever he goes to, your fights can't look nothing like the fights when you was with Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions. Your caliber of opponents has to instantly go up. So there'll be no more doing what you've been doing this entire time. If you are not going to do that, it makes no sense to run from one house to another house, but you're still putting on the same kind of boxing matches. That makes no sense. The only reason why Tank should leave Floyd Mayweather is to get fights that they don't want to make for him. Now, if that's not what he's doing, then there's no point of even going this route. Because be that as it may, Floyd may be this, Floyd may be that, but that's besides the point. I'm looking at the results. And the results is Even with everything they have done, they have still done a good job with Tank. And Tank couldn't have got there with nobody else. Okay? Because part of the Mayweather attachment is what gets him the attention he gets in the first place. Until you're able to see his talent. You know what I'm saying? And the way he puts on an exciting fight and knocks people out. Without the Mayweather attention, without the hate and wanting Mayweather to lose in something, some way, somehow, that light doesn't get put on you like that. You know? So being next to Floyd did help him. He can't deny that. He can't deny that. But there's no point in trying to move and shake like this if you're not trying to instantly take on fights that you're not getting over there at PBC/Mayweather Promotions. And what Gervonta Tank Davis has said was, he said he hasn't been asking for those fights. So go figure on that, you know? And this is the big thing, okay? This is why, if you're not with Mayweather, if you're not with Leonard Ellaby, but you're still getting advised by Al Haymon, how y'all gonna do that and put on a Ryan Garcia fight? Keep in mind, these people are marketing a fight to you that is not signed. Let me say that again. They're marketing a fight to you that is not signed, that has no contract. I need you to ask yourself, why would they do that? Because it takes nothing to wait to the ink dry and then formally announce it. Why are they promoting a fight in which there's no contract and neither one of them has signed it yet? Why would they do that? You know? Especially when they don't plan on putting it on until they reach a certain goal, till that re-up money comes in. That's basically what it is. This is why they're promoting the fight to you with no contract and no signature. But, you know, nonetheless, no matter what Tank does, I'm still going to be a fan of him. I'm still going to watch his fights because I like to see him do what he does. But I think it's just silly to say that you're not with Mayweather Promotions or Leonard Ellaby, but you still work with Al Haymon. If you work with Al Haymon, you're working with Floyd because Floyd got money tied up into it. So truthfully, you're not escaping Floyd, and it's not going to change the fact that you're going to have to kick down and pony up to Floyd. You know, none of that's going to change. You just don't have to deal with him directly. And the fact that this has to be released through some, like I said, some back alley, backdoor way, lets you know that you're not as free as you're trying to claim that you are. You know, that's just my perception on it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I see it. I really don't see him doing no better no place else. And if he does go someplace else, you have to understand the Rolly Romero fights and all that stuff, it got to come to the stop because there has to be a reason for you to make this jump. But being that he hasn't also asked for those same fights that people are saying that he needs to fight, I really don't see the problem that he's having over there other than a personal issue that he has with Floyd. And I think that's all it is at the end of the day. They have a personal issue. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a business problem issue. They have a personal issue that looks like it's trying to affect parts of business. But the business part, regardless, he's at the top of the sport. So what can you complain about the results? I mean, he's arguably the face of boxing. You know what I'm saying? And the biggest honcho besides Deontay Wilder over there at PBC. That's just my thoughts on it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.